Wait, hold on. I can poison people with this? I can poison people with this. I can actually poison people? Okay, I need to test this out on solitary, guys. You. Oh, okay, no, it's just hiring the guards. Son of a bitch, I thought I could give away this. No. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Prison Architect Papers, Please mod. Let me just lift up my microphone a bit. That way, it's at the right area, so I'm not too quiet, not too loud either. Gotta make sure, be careful about that. Oh, this episode, I'm not gonna talk about politics whatsoever, because in all honesty, fuck that shit. It was the biggest shit show ever in fucking humanity, basically. And I'm just disgusted with it. I was on Twitter and whatnot, and fucking seeing centerists out of all people. You know, the people that claim to be having the moral high ground for being completely rational and, you know, having moral superiority for never choosing a fucking side. Basically saying, oh, it's justifiable that basically the Parkland shooters, the Parkland survivors bully the shooter, which was the reason he became a shooter in the first place, simply because the right hates them. And I'm just like, what the fuck's wrong with you people? So, I'm just gonna say, fuck it. I think I already stated in a previous episode, you try showing facts to people, basically, and they'll just fucking hit themselves over the head, or, well, I said they'll autistically screech, but they'll first hit themselves in the head with the wall repeatedly, or hit the wall with their head repeatedly, and then autistically screech at you. There we go. That's gonna be the new thing now. Oh god, Republicans are just smearing children, and I'm just like, yeah, because they didn't lie about them being at the school. They totally didn't fucking bully the shooter, which was the reason the bully was the shooter in the first place, or the shooter was the shooter in the first place. Perfectly justifiable in every action that they did. On how basically this has just been a moral grandstanding on the dead, 17 dead bodies, as they brag about getting free shit all the time on Twitter and basically trying to witch hunt on social media. Yeah, no, it's perfectly justifiable, mate, but whatever. Fuck it. Not even the people you count on, basically, to be the intelligent ones are the intelligent ones, apparently. But anyway, so actually to talk about the game for fucking once in a while, I am on the hunt for a lighter, because what I remembered is, back in the SCP mod anyway, when I used to play that in my free time back in the glory days of Prison Architect, what I would do is I'll show you. I'll go to this, whoops, nope. With all the solitary confinement, I build a solitary room. And then what I would do is, instead of doing this, I would just put them in 1-by-1 rooms. No toilets, no nothing, just one-room cells. And then I would have an incinerator, because there's an incinerator in that mod. And what it would do is that it would just set prisoners on fire. Nothing else, just prisoners. It would kill them, because in the whole SCP lore is that, you know, they have prisoner termination. They take death row inmates. And they say, you know, they trick them, con them, either one works, into saying, if you sign up with us for 1 month, you get to go free, no questions asked. And so people sign up for this shit, obviously. And they get off death row. Only to basically be put worse in death row, because then they have to do a whole bunch of tests with a whole bunch of abominations against mankind. And whatnot, and mostly none of them really survive a month, but if any of them do, they're put in a room, basically, and then fucking in an incinerator, and then terminated. Because they know too much. So, if we go to intelligence here, and by the way, I got failure conditions off, because I had to turn that off, because you saw on how murderous these prisoners were. Even though when I did turn it off, all of a sudden they weren't as murderous anymore, because when I had it on, they would be killing 20 to 30 people. They still kill a lot of people. They kill daily, but not as much. They barely get over, like, 10 or 12 of them now. Which I'm just like, so with failure conditions off, prisoners are not as murderous. What the fuck? Thanks, game. We got cigs, lighters. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of lighters in here. I don't think I could just pick up things, though, like in prison mode. I would need to find a prisoner with a lighter on him. But the problem is that once the guards search a prisoner and find something, they most likely will bag it up right then and there, and I won't be able to grab it anymore. Plus, all the lighters are in here. They don't search these offices, though, either. I'm gonna have to go find an actual person who stole a lighter. But since I have metal detectors everywhere, that's gonna be near impossible. If I don't put metal detectors everywhere, however, they are most likely gonna get a whole bunch of other shit and just murder even more people. Which that's not good at all, so... Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I got this phone tap actually working now. Connect. Yep, there we go. Phone tapping onto those phones as well. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Hell in a handbasket. Find where to find a lighter. No particular reason. I'm totally not gonna burn anybody. At all. There'll be no burning. No burning. I'm not gonna go to solitary confinement with it, basically, and just like, oh, look at this poor fellow. He's on fire now. Who could have possibly have done this to him? Certainly not a tyrannical leader, basically, who's trying to commit genocide in his own prison, right? Ay. So the long-term investment's going to take forever. Short-term investment, not so much. 2 deaths today, and it's only 5 in the morning. Shit. Fuck it all. So, next up, for the next prison, we're going to be doing the Star Wars thing because that's what people voted for, and then we're still going to wait for us to sell this prison because that's what people voted for. Not many people voted, but that's perfectly fine. As long as one person votes, that's perfectly fine. The one person shall decide the fate of everyone else. I mean, that's what communism is all about. Anyway. But then again, I could just merely say whatever bullshit I want, like, oh, well, people messaged me, actually, instead of commenting because they wanted to avoid scrutiny, secret ballot, and all that. Because after all, the people who vote decide nothing. The people who count the votes decide everything. That was a quote from Uncle Joseph. Fuck that bastard. I mean, Gloria Stalin. He loves you. Anyway, so... we haven't found any lighters. We found, tasers, though. Found poison, found jail doors, found scissors, found medicine. Saw jail keys, dog leashes. Why do they have dog leashes? I don't want to know, actually. They're using it for some after hours bullshit, aren't they? Naughty, naughty. I sentenced those people to death. Like this little fucker. I wish I didn't have that self-defense bullshit. Because in all honesty, if I didn't, I would have just walked in here with a gun already, basically, and just started blasting all these motherfuckers. So we haven't found a single fucking lighter in this goddamn prison, have we? This. I really wish I could do that thing where it's just like, oh yeah, oh, Jesus Christ, this is a tiny ass staff room. Really wish I could do that thing where basically I just fucking, you know, like in prison mode where I just pick shit up. I'm able to use it. That would be very nice. Really would be. Not a single lighter, and we practically searched most of the prison now. What the fuck? What's going on in here? Right, okay, cell rooms. Oh, come on, click there. Cell. There we go, cells. Eels. These guys still don't have water for some reason. Why is that? Why you have no water? I'll fuck it, we'll do some weird concoction like this then. $30,000 for that bullshit right there. What the fuck? I just noticed that. Okay, well let's get rid of that. That's just wonderful. 5 deaths today! Wonderful. To be honest, I've been kind of thinking about throwing out all these beds and replacing them with bunk beds and changing these all to dormitories just so we could have that, whatchamacallit, that D, the cell block D grant going on. I just actually do that, but we need to wait for the money. Open the jail doors for fuck's sake. Oh. Come on out. And of course people start messaging me the second I start recording. Let's check out that message. Whoop-de-doo. Nothing important. Wonderful. Thought it was. Nope. Don't know what to do now. Because it's just like, oh yeah, totally get a lighter and just start lighting people on fire and collecting on basically insurance on the prison and whatnot. That'll be fantastic, right? Can't have prisoners killing people if there are no prisoners for prisoners to kill. Well, they mostly kill the guards, but you get the idea. We kill the prisoners. Because they deserve it. I probably should actually try thinking about having a new power source, though. That'd be fantastic. Maybe I should have put it, like, right in here. Let's think about that. If we go to utilities, we go to power station, that's $5,000. Oh, well, that wouldn't be a good power station, however. I would not be a good power station. But I don't know. Right now, we're okay. So, for right now, we'll still be fine. I will not change it. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Okay, what's wrong with the utilities here? Why hasn't anyone put shit in already? Come on. Why isn't it there? Don't make me come up there, young man. I will severely hurt you. This has to be like the worst piping system ever in history. I'm just glad these guys aren't digging tunnels like in the previous series. That was a fucking nightmare with the tunnels. Alrighty then, so... Hey, fucking little prisoners we got. What the hell's going on? Intake. Building capacity. No! I swear to God, if this game is fucking with me, I will fucking slit its goddamn throat. 12 prisoners, 166. So 166 we shall have. Give it to me! I demand more I was gonna say I demand more sacrifices, but I really should have said Korn demands more sacrifices. Ugh. Dump. 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 Dump it all to hell. You get dumped. You get dumped. Everybody gets dumped. Too bad I can't select multiple things. You know, that would have been a nice feature, eh? Nope, can't select multiple things. I just said, oh, thank you, game, for making me look like an idiot, and actually genuinely meant it, because in all honesty, that'd be a very something useful. Are you fucking kidding me, mate? I hate this game so fucking much. I like on how I count for a death in my own fucking prison. Oh, hey there. We can pick random things up. We can. I gotta be in this mode though to do it, eh? Hello! Hallelujah! I found a lighter. Guess who has a lighter? Are you shitting me? I fucking can't use it. When is self-defense authorized? Self-defense is never authorized. Oh god, it's only fucking goddamn 1 in the morning actually, and we already have 2 fucking deaths. Why? Why? Why, Lisa, why? That was a terrible Tommy Wiseau impression. It started off like, first syllable was okay, and then just fucking horrible. Let's see who won the Idiot Award today. Hey there, you dumb fuck. Prisoner. Bertrand Xavier. Xavier. Sentence 5 years for bribery. Family, ex-wife. Bribery 5 years. Okay, well, serve. Oh, bribery of what? Why do people bribe other people? I mean, you usually bribe people to get out of punishment. But why would you bribe people to get into punishment? It's just like, what did he do? Well, I mean, I think I saw trafficking on there, so he tried to bribe 2 police officers after getting busted for trafficking. Oh well. So, now that we got all the bunks out of here, or, I mean, beds, let's put in bunks. Which, these look like they're facing the wrong way, because they have a... Yeah, okay, so if they're facing... The pillow down south is facing south, and the opening's to the right, but... It's on the wall, don't worry, we'll just ignore that. It's a feature! Tab to cycle through objects. Guess what? Can't do that. It immediately goes to my inventory game. Thanks. Deaths today. 3. Well, that was solitary confinement, like I stated before. I don't give a shit about that shit. Staff. Let's get more guards income, because we can never have more guards. God damn it. Nobody's ever fucking patrolling anything, because like, okay, patrol. Guards. Fuck are they? Okay, you know, I might go into financing down here. No. Policy, there we go. Do 30 as well. And there's a notification on my phone, but it's all the way on the other side of the room, and I'm too lazy. I don't have long enough arm. If I don't give a shit. It's probably Twitter telling me what a fucking dumb cunt I am for following it again. I hate Twitter. With a passion. If you don't know how much I hate Twitter, think Anakin Skywalker while burning on Mustafar, yelling at Ben Kenobi, I hate you. About the level of hate I have for fucking Twitter. I know, really, that's the level I hate hate for people that have that hate on Twitter, to be honest. Yeah, because I swear to Christ, you see anybody with a blue fucking check mark on Twitter, avoid them like the fucking plague. Because to be honest, you got a blue check mark, you're probably a fucking Anakin Skywalker. Just saying. Facebook's no better. Facebook was just like, oh yeah, we're totally selling your data. Like when Mark Zuckerberg came out with an apology, he didn't apologize to the people, he's like, I'm sorry this happened to me. Hello there, fellow humans. I am sorry this happened to me. I totally care for you. And then like 24 hours later, he went back on his apology and just said, well, you deserve it because you signed up for this shit. It's just technically true. And that's why I didn't give any of my personal information to fucking Facebook like a smart person. But no, yeah, no. Facebook has a lot more access to your computer than people think, for fuck's sake. Like, try going on to Amazon using your Amazon account, and then all of a sudden see advertisements for the items that you were looking at on Facebook for some strange reason, even though Facebook doesn't apparently link Amazon to Facebook. Nobody ever questioned that shit. Nobody ever did. Especially, it's just like, oh, when Facebook came out with the way, just like, oh yeah, on our latest update on mobile, our app, basically whenever you take a picture or a video, we'll be able to tell you what music you're listening to or what TV show you are listening to by its recording. And a few people were just like, hey, hold on a second there. You can't do that, that's invasion of privacy. And it's just like, oh, no. It's your phone that knows the information stored on your phone, because it's just like, yes, your phone has every song or TV show episode or movie or podcast stored in your phone. Because you could totally put terabytes of information like that on your phone and totally not on a Facebook server. So that's all fine and dandy. Speaking about surveillance, whatnot, was it? China's like the playground for dystopian futures. Because right now, they literally created a system called Skynet, for fuck's sake, and it's a facial recognition system, and they're literally, what they're doing now is they're testing it out in the public. Basically, it's just like, we'll be able to facially recognize jaywalkers and then text them a fine for jaywalking. Excuse me. And I'm just like, yeah, that's totally for fucking our well-being and safety. Totally not for any other malicious intents, as we all know that governments are virtuous in every way and have never done anything to hurt its people in any way whatsoever. Those were summer camps. Got it? Why isn't anyone put in the beds here? Is there something wrong? Do I gotta change these to dormitories? Oh, let's fucking change in the dormitories then, fuck. Okay, well, put a Now I got too many fucking workmen, god damn it. Well, the prisoners should be coming in, all fucking 49 of them, for fuck's sake. Come on! Workmen, do your fucking job, I swear to Christ. Look at all this shit you're not fucking doing. Why? I swear to God, if I go to deployment, basically, and it says it's unsafe again, I am going to flip my fucking shit. This is all fucking shared. There's no fucking route blocked off by access only or staff only. Dear workers, I will fucking fire every single one of you if you don't get your fucking asses moving right now. Another death happened in solitary. Wonderful. Good. Well, we got one guy here. Whoa, shit. What in the fuck, man? Thank you. Finally, a fucking armed guard comes around, you piece of shit, slow-ass fuckers. This is why I have armed guards, because these fucking regular guards can't fucking defend themselves for jack shit. Wise, armed guards. I don't like on how there's a lot of them missing right here. Alright, time to do some changing around here, or maybe it's just hire some fucking more of them. Just hire more of them. I'll do that. 5 more should do it. I think 5 more should do it. Objects. Well, let's see on how many we could get in here. Guard locker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine, then we'll do 6 more. 14 deaths. Well, fucking Christ. I like on how I say they're not murderous as they used to be, and then all of a sudden they just start murdering a whole bunch of fuckers. This game can hear me through my microphone. No, even worse, it could read my mind. Game can read my mind. It can read my soul. It looks into it. The abyss. No, I'm just joking, but let's get these going on here so I can get some armed guards up. More of them, which will just piss off more people, because that's how armed guards work now, sadly. It used to be that armed guards actually deterred people from doing shit, but now, if we go here, yeah, 22 armed guards are in service, which just pisses people off. New day! Already a death at midnight. Come on, you motherfuckers. Oh god, how did this fucker get into security, for fuck's sake? Who let him in? Thank you for killing him. He deserved to die. Look at all that shit. Oh, the cash he's got on him, too. The fuck? That is not the Soviet way. Or the Arstotzkan way, should I say in this case. Can we get more people to put fucking lockers in? Jesus Christ, why don't my workers ever do anything? What's the fucking... What? There's a bunk bed in there. Okay. Sure. I fucking believe you, game. What the fuck? Oh, that just looks terrible. Intake, filled capacity, filled to 82, and then it says no people going to be coming on in. Nothing. Okay, all available. So fuck it, bring them on in. Alright, gonna turn all these into dormitories as well. I know this is bad. I know it to be true. Dump it. Dump it. Dump. Dump. Dump that one too. Okay, progress. Get that one. No, dump it. How long have we been going for? Let's see here. Oh, we're almost at 3-minute mark. Ugh. Fucking shit. Oh, hey, look at workers actually doing just that. Work. I want to dismantle these bunk beds and try to see if we put them back in. See if that would work, because holy shit, I don't like that. I really don't fucking like that at all. Alright, well 71 maximum people are going to be coming on in, so hope to god they don't fucking ruin shit. Let's go greet them out front and call it a day. The buses should be up here. Okay, so we got one bus, got two buses, three buses, three buses. People, but having a bit of trouble here with the fucking deliveries. That's nice. That's real nice. Okay then, well, you know what? I'm gonna think of something here. I'm gonna change this back to storage. Storage. And then we're going to start changing this a bit. Yeah, we'll just dismantle. Dump them. We don't need them. Dump them. Dump that one too. Okay, well, how do I want to do this? Okay, well, let's see here. With the infirmary. We haven't even put down a morgue. Yeah, okay, so we got a morgue right there. Eh, shit, hell. Dismantle that radiator. Actually, no, keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Let's do something like that. It's absolutely stupid, terrible. And then, where are the metal detectors? Metal... right there. 6 deaths today, wonderful. So, cleaning. Nope, nope. Cleaning. Cupboards, and then that meets a requirement 3x3, okay then. That's cool, so logistics. Max jobs 5. It's not really what I want, but fine, we'll take it. Logistics. Logistics. 5, 5. I think we had more with here, but we're going to change this to storage because we need to. Let's think about a few things to remove here. Prayer mats, we could probably get rid of those. Dump it. Dump it. What the fuck is this? Equipment, dump it. Visitors table, dump. Tree stumps? Why do we have those? Dump them. Capacitor. No, can't. I can't switch through it, game. Bench. We probably keep that. Dump that. Guard tower. Dump it. Visitors again. Dump. Free up some room, then that way delivery should not be this packed. Shower heads, dump. Bench, dump. Dump. Tables, dump them. Jail doors, well. Desk, dump. Shower head, dump. Bed, dump it. Bench, dump it. Okay, let's go here. Dump. 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 Dump it. Dump it. Bed, dump it. Tool desk, dump it. Bench, dump that too. Prayer mat, dump it. What new shit are you bringing in here? Showerhead, dump. Satellite, dump it. Alright, now that we got that cleared up, where are the new guys? Okay, well, they're all right here. But hello, you people are here for a fucking eternity. Which will just be your deaths, but fuck it. We don't like to, you know, technicalities around here too much, so let's just fix up these dorms. Hopefully, let's see them put the right ones in this time. Is it gonna look good? Okay, it's good now. Perfectly fine. Still don't know why I can't do fill to capacity anymore, which is pissing me off. What is wrong with this dormitory? You got a bunk bed in there. Cool. Still no water this place. Wonderful. Okay then, well, we'll just do this. Anyway. If you enjoyed this episode of Prisoner Architect, why not leave a like and comment down below? I love reading comments from you guys, and leaving a like will boost the algorithm up because YouTube algorithm sucks. And likes to piss all over us peons. Because we are not fucking Logan Pauls, because Logan Paul can do no wrong, even though we know otherwise. So, if you enjoyed it, why not share it with a friend so they can enjoy it as well, and it give you something to talk about as well as how fucked up this goddamn prison is. I'll be catching you in the next episode. Adios. And we got another fucking death. Wonderful.